today I am going to discuss the topic about developing the advertising plan. Dito, yung mga company natin o yung mga business firm, bago nila introduce yung product or service market, kailangan muna nilang gumawa ng advertising plan nang sa ganon malaman ng mga customers or end users na yung product na yun is nag-i-exist. Then dito, may mga bagay na dapat alamin si company sa pagkagawa ng advertising plan. Una, defining the product and service means that the position of the product in the market is determined, and it is also important to understand the primary objective of the product or company. So dito sinasabi na dapat unang-una alam ni company kung ano yung product or service na i-introduce nila sa market. Then kalakip nun, dapat alam din nila kung ano yung benefits na pinangahawakan ni product or service, kung bakit ito kailangan bilhin or gamitin ng mga customers. Then syempre, dapat hindi lang profit yung habol ng company. Dapat at the same time, provide din nila yung satisfactions once na binili yun or ginamit ng mga customers. Pangalawa, understanding the target audience. This is an important step in creating a strategy for advertising. Various factors are to be considered, such as demographic, psychographic, behavioral patterns, etc. So dito naman sinasabi na dapat alam ni company kung ano yung gusto o hinahanap ng mga target audience. So halimbawa, si company, ang gusto niyang target audience is mga bata. Then based doon, gagawa siya ng advertising na kung saan magiging catchy o magiging agad sa panlasa ng mga batang audience. So dito yung mga commercial sa TV, yung mga commercial ads na makikita natin sa TV. Minsan ginagamit ng mga kanta or jingle. So napapansin natin yung mga kapatid natin o yung mga pinsan natin maliliit, isinasabayan yung kanta na napapanood nila sa TV. Then from that, nakukuha ni company yung attention ng mga batang audience. Pangatlo, market search. What is market search? Market search, once the target market is determined, the next step is to study the market for the particular product. Research about the products already available in the market. What problems are faced in getting those products? What does the consumer desire from such products? And such other issues. So dito naman sinasabi na dapat munang pag-aralan o alamin ng mga company kung ano yung mga product na i-exist na sa market. Then based on, makakagawa sila o makakaproduce ng bagong product, unique, kakaiba, bagong features na wala sa mga existing na product. Kung sa advertising plan naman, kung ano yung bagong features na mayroon sa product na yun is i-highlight nila or magiging focus. Yan sa gano'n malaman ng mga consumers na yung product na yun is mas better doon sa mga existing na product. Ang apat, developing the marketing plan. The marketing plan aims to create a niche of the product so that it stands out among the competition. The plan of action also helps to establish the positioning of the product. So dito, sa developing the marketing plan is nabanggit si niche of the product. Ano nga ba si niche marketing? So si niche marketing is tina-target yung mas specific na target audience. So halimbawa, si company gusto niyang i-introduce sa market is mga libro. Then sa mga libro, gagawa siya o mag-produce ng mga books na gusto ng mga batang babae. Then from that, mas gagawin ko ng specific yung target audience. Let's say, Gagawa siya ng libro na gugustuhin ng mga batang 6 to 8 years old. And dito, mas nagiging specific yung target ni company. So, sa niche marketing, o tinatawag din siyang concentrated marketing, the firm achieves strong market position because it have greater knowledge to the consumer's needs in that carefully defined target market.
Hi guys, I'm Tracer Luis Anyana and I'm going to discuss deciding communication media and budget. Deciding communication media, it is important to choose the right media or a media mix for advertising. This depends on the product or service that is being marketed. The choice of the medium is made after considering the target audience and market research. Dito, ginagamit to para mas maraming makapanood and mas maraming makinig sa mga sikat. Doon pipiliin kung saan sila o anong papatok. Mas maganda dito yung mga station. Tapos, mas marami dito na kailangan doon sila piliin advertising para mas pumatok sa mga tao. And the next is budget. The budget may be determined either before or after creating an advertising strategy. It can be based on the resources available to the company. If the company has an expensive budget, they can carry out high impact advertising and extensively. Dito sa budget is parang kapital lang to eh. Kung wala ito, di makapagtayo ng business, di makapagsala. Ito pa rin, kung mataas ang budget, mas maganda. Kung mas maraming budget, mas maraming option na pwedeng pagpilian. And kung para sa akin, kung mas mahabang commercial, mas magandang business na yan, dahil sa budget. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am. This is our report, Project 2.
Mobile marketing. Mobile marketing is a multi-channel online marketing technique focused at reaching a specific audience on their smartphones, feature phones, tablets, or any related device through website, email, SMS, and MMS social media or mobile applications. So sa panahon ngayon, mahalaga ang mobile marketing because customers treat their mobile phones like someone who is closer to them than their lovers, parents, or pets. Sinasabi na ang mobile phones are the best devices for you in advertising your products because mobile marketing makes businesses succeed faster than older forms of marketing. For example, ang Globe and Smart. Pag may mga bago silang products, tinetext nila ito directly to our phones para maging updated tayo sa mga promos nila. Social media marketing. Social media marketing is the use of social media platforms to connect with your audience, to build your brand, increase sales, and drive website traffic. Ano nga bang social media marketing? It is a form of internet marketing that involves creating and sharing content on social media networks in order to achieve your marketing and branding goals. Social media marketing includes activities like posting text and image updates, videos, and other content that drives audience engagement as well as paid social media advertising. So, yung mga company na nagpo-promote ng products, ginagamit din nila yung mga endorsers, katulad ng mga artista or mga influencers to promote their products through social media. At nagiging effective naman ito. Social media marketing includes activities like posting text and image updates, videos, and other content that drives audience engagement as well as paid social media advertising. Public relations. Public relations is a strategic communication process that builds mutually beneficial relationships between organizations and their publics. Public relations can also be defined as the practice of managing communication between an organization and its public. So, ano nga ba ang ginagawa ng mga public relations? Public relations people are storytellers. They create narratives to advance their agenda. Public relations can be used to protect, enhance, or build reputations through social media and through the media. So, ano nga ba ang ginagawa ng public relations? Public relations people are storytellers. They create narratives to advance their agenda. At ang kanilang trabaho ay para ma-generate ang positive publicity for their client and enhance their reputation.
Sponsorship is the financial or in-kind support of activities. Businesses often sponsor shows, events, or charity causes to reach their specific business goals and to increase their competitive advantage. Promotions are marketing activities that aims to temporarily boost sales of a product or services by adding to the basic value offered. It is also a process of persuading potential customers in buying the product. For examples, the BOGO, buy one, get one promos, or a discount cards and loyalty cards.
Good day to each and everyone. I'm Lance Albert Eldelara, and today we are going to discuss managing creativity in advertising and IBP. And before we start, just a disclaimer, nire-record ko po itong video using my laptop's camera. That's why yung video quality hindi ganun kaganda, but I made sure that the audio quality will be good. That's why I'm using this headset. So, medyo maka call center agent ako right now, but that's fine as long as naiintindihan nyo yung mga sinasabi ko. And time to time, I will be inserting the slides that I made so everyone can catch up on what I'm talking about. But before we start the official discussion, let us watch this video first.
Bizi bilirsiniz. Güzeliz biz. Ellerimiz de böyle ince ve narindir. Ha, bu arada söylemiş miydim? Altını çok severiz. Yakışır da. Bir kenarda sessiz sakin kendi halimizde otururuz. Öyle herkesin içinde kahkaha falan da atmayız. Lütfen yapar mıyız hiç? Siz bizi bilirsiniz. Değil mi?
If we show emotion, we're called dramatic. If we want to play against men, we're nuts. And if we dream of equal opportunity, delusional. When we stand for something, we're unhinged.
It's Super, it's gonna need to calm down.
When we're too good, there's something wrong with us. And if we get angry, we're hysterical, or rational, or just being crazy. But a woman running a marathon was crazy.
Officials tried to pull her off the course.
A woman boxing was crazy. A woman dunking? Crazy. Coaching an NBA team? Crazy. A woman competing in a hijab, changing her sport, landing a double cork 1080? Or winning 23 Grand Slams, having a baby, and then coming back for more? Crazy, 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 and crazy. So if they want to call you crazy, fine. Show them what crazy can do.
Guys, I just got us a meeting with Vivian.
What? How?
I just bumped into her.
And what, you just asked for a meeting?
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do?
Actually,
When?
just now.
No, when's the meeting?
Oh, Thursday, 8 a.m.
Next Thursday.
Yes.
No, this Thursday.
What? That's impossible.
We can do this, okay? Roundbox is back.
It's just a sketch. That's all we have.
2 days? We need 2 weeks.
This is how we get off this floor.
Dave, can you get some sales figures on pizza boxes?
I feel sick.
It's so simple. Round pizza, round box.
Perfect.
Hey, who's hungry?
We have to prove what's wrong with pizza boxes.
They're square.
Wasted space.
Yeah.
Do I really have to go see Mike in finance?
Yep.
Hey, Mike. I was wondering if you could send me this
Inbox.
We have this idea. We need some sort of 3D prototype.
I gotta pick up the kids.
I just want to get you all together. We need to find a name for the box.
Roundabout.
Squircle?
Circle box?
Who's that? Hey, Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb. Brian.
I'm awake!
Hey, Siri, tell Bridget I'm running late.
No. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Dave, can you please double check those figures for us?
Anyone here from Ed and Warehouse?
He's putting together the prototype now.
What are you guys working on?
Nothing.
Nothing. Move that over there.
Make that title bigger.
Guys!
We're almost there.
You know how it works. I mean, I don't even...
What are you doing, bud? Hey, can I have that back?
No!
I'll email you the video.
Just airdrop it to me.
Sweet. You guys, I just got the prototype.
Whoa. This is gonna look so good in the presentation. Awesome.
Wow.
I'm awake.
It's time.
Did anyone press a button?
Ayan, so ito pong mga videos na napanood natin. These are the commercials and advertisements from different companies that I strongly believe that are creative in terms of sending their message and effective in terms of attracting target customers. And now we will proceed to our official discussion. Alright, to officially start our discussion, first we need to answer, why does advertising need creativity? Brands make emotional connections when they engage consumers through complex sensory experiences and deep emotional episodes. Advertising in IBP in its many forms helps create these experiences, but great creative executions brings it all to life. So for example, no, yung commercial na napanood natin from Nike with Serena Williams and other women of sports, yung Nike, they want to send a message that kapag binili mo or ginamit mo yung Nike products, magiging magaling ka na athlete or magiging magaling ka dito sa sport na ito. So how will they send that message on a subtle way but still magigets ng customers? And how will they send this message in a creative way? So ayun nga, very creative kasi kung mapapansin nyo, lahat ng suot ng athletes doon ay Nike products. And lahat ng athletes na yon nag-break sila ng world records. For example, Serena Williams, siya may pinakamadaming Grand Slam championship. She had a baby and then she came back to achieve more. And kung mapapansin nyo, lahat yon ng suot niya doon, Nike. Yung mga runners, yung mga gymnasts, lahat yun Nike apparel yung suot nila. So, parang ini-imply ng Nike dun sa commercial na yon is that all of these great athletes, sinuot nila yung Nike apparel and kasama yung Nike dun sa pagkamit ng mga pangarap nila, no? So, there's an emotional connection and at the same time, na-execute siya in a creative way. Hindi man sobrang bongga nung storyline, but still, it was able to send the message and it was able to prove, no, parang, well, not really prove, but to imply na itong apparel nila makakatulong sa'yo to be a better athlete. So, ayan, so of course, itong mga brands na to, kailangan din nila mag-build ng emotional connections sa kanilang target audience to attract their attention. So, kung mapapansin nyo, itong mga gumagawa ng commercials, mga advertisements, usually may advocacy sila behind those commercial. Ayun nga, itong commercial sa Nike with Serena Williams, it talks about women empowerment. So, of course, yung mga athletes na they feel like dahil babae sila, hindi sila mag-excel dito sa sports na to. So, na-empower sila. So, merong emotional connections. Meron din naman yung mga commercial from yung mga mayonnaise. Diba, it talks about family, how this recipe can bring all the family together on a table or on a dinner. Alright, and now let us define what is creativity. So it is the ability to consider and hold together seamlessly inconsistent elements and forces, making a new connection. Ideas born of creativity reveal their own logic. Creativity is sometimes seen as a gift, a special way of seeing the world. Creativity reflects early childhood experiences, social circumstances, and cognitive styles. Ayun, so as we know, and in reality, hindi lahat ng tao nag-excel sa creativity or hindi ganun kataas yung level of creativeness nila. That's why it was defined that creativity is something seen as a gift, no, to see the world in a different perspective. I personally believe in this message kasi ako mismo aminado ako na I'm not really that creative even though I work or my line of work in the Junior Chamber of Business Professional before is you should be creative since I'm a graphic designer. So I do publication materials, online posters, and sometimes, aaminin ko, no, kinagaya ko lang talaga yung ibang posters na ginagawa ko. But, tinitweak ko siya ng onte para hindi naman magmukhang ginaya ko. So, yung mga talagang pinagagayahan ko, sobrang gagaling nila. Kasi, no, yung mga simpleng aesthetics when creating posters, hindi naman yun pumapasok sa utak ko. Maybe because, ayun nga, hindi ako biniyayaan ng mataas na level of creativeness. And itong mga creative people na to, pinagsasama-sama nila yung mga hindi mo inakalang pwede mong pagsamahin and turn it into something positive. That's why it was defined nga na ability to consider and hold together inconsistent elements and making a new connection. So, dito mo madetermine if a commercial or an advertisement is creative kapag napansin mo itong mga inconsistent na bagay na to or itong mga bagay na to na inakala mong hindi naman pwedeng pagsamahin sa isang commercial na pagsasama nila. I think that's one of the scale or benchmark when you're talking about creativeness in advertising. Okay, so next up is the stereotypes or against stereotypes of creativity. So it should be understood that just because you're in a creative job, it doesn't follow that you're actually creative. And just because you are in an account or business side doesn't mean you're uninspired. Ayun, so I strongly believe in these statements nga. Kasi, for example, you're working as a graphic designer for this company, pero you don't come up naman with your own work or hindi ka naman nakakapag-up ng sarili mong designs, kinokopya ka lang sa iba, ini-enhance mo lang. So that's not creativity, that's enhancement. Well, this is my perspective, no, as I understand these statements. And for example, you're a branch manager, yung stereotype nun kasi magaling ka lang mag-oversee, alam mo lahat ng mga pwedeng gawin, pero you're not creative. But as long as you find ways on how to solve a problem in a creative way, or you do things in a creative way, and you'll be considered as someone who is very creative. And now let's talk about the conflicts and tension in the creative or management interface. Alright, so advertising is produced through a social process. However, it is marked by the struggles for control and power that occur within departments between the agency on a daily basis. So yung statement na advertising is produced through a social process, of course, no, tayong kahit yung mga empleyado ng mga companies who do commercial, they are consumers as well. And syempre kapag consumer ka, tas empleyado ka doon, no, alam mo yung feeling ng pagiging consumer. So alam mo, or at least you have an idea on how consumers feel or kung ano bang gusto ng consumer. So that's why, well, this is my understanding on advertising is produced through a social process. So next thing is, however, it is marked by the struggles for control and power that occur within departments between the agencies on a daily basis. They do not share the same ultimate goals for advertisement. Of course, no, yung management versus yung creative team. So yung creative team, they want to send an emotional, for example lang they want to send an emotional message through their commercials. But the management wants to create something that is very specific, straight to the point, na eto yung binibenta namin, bilhin nyo to, no? So, ayun nga, magkakaroon ng conflict doon kasi sometimes si mga creative team, they really want to showcase, for example, a product, they want to showcase its culture, its benefits, no? But sometimes yung management, they tend to be straight to the point and tell you to buy these things. Next, creative departments see an ad as a vehicle to communicate a personal creative ideology that will further their careers. The account managers or account executives serving as liaison between client and agency sees the goal of the communication as achieving some predetermined objective in the marketplace. So, ayun nga, yung creative department, ginagamit nila tong mga commercials or advertisements na to, first of all, yung intrinsic motivation na nakaka-fulfill na you do your job greatly, na itong mga commercials na gagawa mo very creative and satisfying kasi nakikita mo na appreciate siya ng mga tao. So, sometimes yun yung goal talaga ng creative department, and yung extrinsic motivation doon naman is, of course, kapag maganda advertisement, mas nakaka-attract sila ng customers and mas namalaki yung kita ng company or yung sweldo nila if ever. But next is the creative department see an ad as a vehicle to communicate a personal creative ideology that will further their careers. The account manager or account executive serving as a license between client and agency sees the goal of the communication as achieving some predetermined objective in the marketplace. So, do sa creative department, no, yung advertisements or commercials na ginagawa nila, they see this as opportunity to grow as a creative person, also to present their ideas or creativeness to the world through these commercials. So yung sa account managers or account executives naman, they see this advertisement as something na na-predict na nila or napipredict na ng tao, and it's also obvious or parang stereotypical na lahat ng brands meron ng advertisements sa marketplace. That's why etong mga manager na to, sometimes they just need a simple advertisement na straight to the point na sinasabing bilhin nyo tong products namin. Now we're going to talk about the process of making your creative or formulating your creative IBP and advertisement. So there are two parts. The first one is brainstorming and the last one is self-assessment. And now I will be flashing the 8 rules for brilliant brainstorming.